Hello, everybody. This is Anthony. And so we're doing a little something different today. But the real reason I'm doing this today is because I wanted to talk to you about people that have trouble sleeping, as I have had a lot in the past few years um, due to cancer treatment and things like that. And one of the things that I've learned about through hearing on YouTube's and also reading Dr. Amen's book, because he talks about how to get people into a trance state. And I was just listening to his work and reading it, and then I thought, why don't I try this that night? So I did. And so why does rolling your eyes back make you feel sleepy? So when you try rolling your eyes back, it mimics the natural movements we make when we're falling asleep and going into a deep sleep, because the eyes start to relax and go back. So that action that happens can trigger your brain to enter the more relaxed state, signaling that it's time to wind down. Essentially, you're tricking your brain into sleep mode, if you can. So, and the other thing, that the reason why that works is because it's something that also releases melatonin. So it's a really nice thing to do before you're trying to go to sleep, or when you're laying in bed and you're feeling restless. Another one is the progressive relaxation. And I've done this one a lot. So you just lay down in the bed and you start with, you can start at the feet, you can start at the head. I always say start at the top, because, maybe by the time you get to try to relax your neck, you'll be gone. So that's kind of what I do. But I've done it both ways, where you start at the feet and you just start squeezing your toes and relax. Squeeze the toes, relax. Next, ankles. Try to push them or pull them back, pull the feet back or push them down like you're hitting the gas. And either way, you're creating a tension. Feel it tight and then let it go and feel it relax. Do it with your legs. Do it with your thighs. Going up, doing it with your belly, and so on, all the way up to your chest, neck, again, back to the head, and relaxing your head. By that time, you should be out. But if you're not, the other thing that's really important, a couple of tips just for the room, keeping the room quiet. I'm highly sensitive to everything, so any kind of noise, light, any kind of stuff like that aggravates me. So wearing a mask, if sounds affect you, you can wear earplugs. But having the blackout curtains will help a lot. Trying to keep the noise level down and the room cool. Now, I know this is difficult during summer and when it's really hot in places that don't have air conditioning, but the places that do, you try to keep it as cool as you can. Only use a sheet and stuff like that. And the other thing was, the last tip was, limiting the screen time. I have a hard time with that myself. So it says turning your TV off an hour before bed, limiting the screen time, because the blue light emitted from the phones, tablets, and TV can interfere with your body's production of melatonin. It's very true. So, but what you want to do is do that thing with the eyes and rolling them back. And so not only have I done that, I started to do figure eights with my eyes. Oh my God. It's a good exercise, actually, because you have all these muscles in your eyeballs. And so by doing that, the figure eight, kind of horizontal, figure eight upright, and then rolling the eyes back 3 times in a row, just slowly, and then usually after you do that a couple times, it's going to calm you down. It has worked for me several times. So those are my tips on relaxation and sleeping. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you heard, hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Bye-bye. This has been a few minutes about sleep with Anthony.